Sprawled along the shores of Lake Marion in Santee, South Carolina, is the beautiful Santee State Park, which is described as a 2,500-acre outdoor playground. While at Santee State Park, guests can hike or bike more than 10 miles of trails. While exploring these trails, people often enjoy watching for wildlife. In fact, the area is especially known for its wide variety of birds. However, most locals come to Santee State Park due to the abundance of large catfish known to be in the area. When we first arrived, we went straight to the visitor center so we could stamp our books and explore the small educational area. Yeah, don't mess with it.
Look, a red robin.
Is that a woodpecker? Yeah.
Yeah, red woodpecker. Look at these books. Oh, it's going new. Doing 18-1.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Deal.
Oh, I know. It's beautiful.
Look at that tiger there.
Oh, that's a bobcat. That's a bobcat.
I wonder what animals is like that tree. There's toys here.
Woodpecker. Yeah, but we're not buying the toy. Put it back.
Why?
Honey, because we ain't got the money for that.
We got these dinosaur bones and fine.
Mm-hmm.
And these turtle bones.
Yep. While small in size, the educational area provides a lot of information about the wildlife, the construction of Lake Marion, Fort Watson, which is only 18 minutes away, and information about the men who fought in the American Revolution in the area. After looking around the visitor center, we walked to the nearby round cabins. These are unique to the park and a great place to stay if you're not interested in camping. Is that a fish cleaning station? I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like it could be, but... So anyway, she said that we should go to this trail and do it, and it's the Limestone Nature Trail.
On the east side?
Yeah, and she said we
go
can...
down my windows.
She said we can start the sinkhole trail, and you don't have to go very far, and you can see the sinkhole.
Oh, yeah.
They got their electric charging station. You know, the state has put those in almost... I have only seen one place that hadn't had it, and I can't remember what that was. Oh, that thing says boat tours.
Dixon County.
Of course, as tent campers, next we had to ride around the campgrounds.
Window.
Even though we probably won't ever camp here, you never know.
You to roll down my window. That's what.
Well, there's a lot of tent campers. $29. It's kind of at an angle, but look, it's got a little path you can walk down to the water.
I want to be here.
35 would be pretty good too. From what I see of that bike trail, it looks pretty flat. I mean, and doable, you know. So maybe we'll come back when the kids are older and we'll ride around.
Handicap ramp?
I got
That's Eddie. Why would you need that?
The pot?
To go flying into the water? Where'd you gonna fish at? The bushes?
Well, that's so you don't run off.
Whatever. I don't know. That makes no sense. Maybe it's for flooding.
A catfish? Yeah.
I didn't hardly see no good places to grill, did you? It's like the least popular side. The other side seems like the more popular side, doesn't it? Maybe if you're not fishing on a pier, this is a better side. Like maybe right there, where that red truck is.
That's what I was thinking.
We were really surprised and excited to see all of the tents. A fellowship happened to be hosting an event, and as a result, almost every site was taken. In fact, there were so many people and tents in the primitive area, I decided not to get it on video. After checking out the two campgrounds, which offer over 150 campsites, we decided it would be best to head back to the west side of the park to the park store so we could purchase worms before going back to the east side of the park to hike. So the water wasn't brown like this and the debris wasn't here. Santee State Park actually offers 3 shorter trails, but we were informed that we could see a sinkhole without actually hiking the sinkhole trail. So we decided on our way to the trail we wanted to hike, we would stop and take a look. Sinkholes sound catastrophic, but they are naturally occurring. Sinkholes begin as cracks that slowly grow as underwater weakens the limestone through weather and erosion. This creates a submerged cave. The water in the cave supports the rock ceiling. However, without the water, the rock must support its own weight and it likely collapses. Some of the underground collapse is noticeable above the ground as depression or a sinkhole. After checking out the sinkhole, we drove a short distance to the Limestone Nature Trail, which was recommended for us and is a 0.75-mile hike on a looped trail. found a dead deer. A big dead deer. Don't touch that.
Come on, boys.
His tail got cut off.
You'd think an alligator would have done eat it.
Yeah, Mom. Mom, his tail, it got cut off.
Yes, it's nasty. I don't see any green markers that way. I see the road this way. No, you're not on the road now, for sure. Yeah, there's a green marker on the back of this tree.
Alright, well that's a good sign.
Oh yeah, you better throw it down so you don't get stuck.
This is a good hickory.
I don't think that's a hickory.
Yeah, good one.
Oh.
And stop. And stop. Go. Walk on your feet. Walk on your... Ah. That's what it did because it was always there when...
Hey, there's slugs in here, Daddy. Come over here and hold the kids up.
I smell something dead again. There's more than one in there.
See that slimy thing in there? See that slimy thing in that hole?
Back right there.
Pick me up, Daddy.
See that slimy thing in there?
Yeah. In there?
Millard. Careful, it's going to whack you. You're going to hit yourself.
Happy with me.
Bo looks pretty in it with his red hair in the sun.
Hot. I'm brave, right, Mommy?
I guess so. I wouldn't have stuck my foot in no hole. Originally, after driving around before our hike, we had decided we wanted to stay on the east side for a picnic. That way we could grill out, fish, and keep an eye on our children at the nearby playground. However, by the time we got done hiking, people were already set up nearby. So we decided to drive back to the west side of the park. We ended up choosing a shelter near the playground, which ended up being a great thing as several groups of children came to play. After eating our hot dogs and packing up, we ended up driving right across the street to the fishing pier area. What's the name of that game? Cornhole. Well, you have to have a special, it's got like 2 balls with a rope in between it. And you try to toss that rope.
Talking about that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the game I'm talking about. You have to have a... You have to have a special ball for that one too, yep.
Oh, it's a 6-skin.
It's a zombie fish, huh?
Oh yeah, I see it. Barely. Bo, you flirting with the danger zone. There really wasn't much we didn't like about Santee State Park. However, if I'm being picky, the first thing that we didn't really like is there weren't many grills available. Secondly, while swimming is not in season, I did read that they had a swimming area, which I couldn't find. I didn't see where it would even be. But that being said, I'm not sure I'd want to swim in a lake known for having the most alligators in the state. The last thing I can say that we noticed that we really didn't like was that the trail was not well maintained. There was an area where it wasn't marked well, but more than that, there was a dead carcass of a deer which had been there for a very long time. On the other hand, there were so many things that we really liked, I can't even begin to list it all. One of the most notable things that this park had that I haven't seen anywhere else was an electric kiosk for renting boats. Of course, the number one thing that we really enjoyed about visiting here happened to be fishing. While we didn't catch any catfish, the kids got to catch a lot of baby brim, and because of that, we're hoping that they really grow up to like fishing. So, would we go back to Santee State Park? Yes, I would love to go back and see what the water looks like when we haven't just had a hurricane. I would also love to hike the other trails and try to catch a catfish. I hope that you enjoyed this video and it encourages you to visit Santee State Park. As always, thanks for watching.